For years, the SEC has tried to crush Ripple, dragging XRP holders through endless uncertainty. But now, the tables are turning. Coinbase, one of the biggest crypto exchanges, is stepping up once again, pushing back against the SEC's aggressive crackdown. Their latest move is making headlines, shaking up the entire crypto market, and putting even more pressure on regulators. And at the same time, Ripple's CEO has dropped a massive prediction, one that could change everything for XRP investors. With banks adopting Ripple's technology, major players entering the space, and legal victories stacking up, XRP's potential has never looked stronger. But is this really the moment that XRP holders have been waiting for? Could we see a historic breakout to triple-digit prices? The SEC's battle against Ripple has been going on for over 3 years, and it's been one of the most controversial legal fights in crypto history. Back in 2020, the SEC sued Ripple, claiming that XRP was sold as an unregistered security. This lawsuit sent shockwaves through the crypto market, causing XRP's price to crash and leading several exchanges to delist it. Investors were left in the dark, unsure if XRP would ever recover. But Ripple fought back. Unlike many other companies that settled with the SEC, Ripple refused to back down, arguing that XRP is a currency, not a security. Over time, the case took several unexpected turns, with Ripple scoring key legal victories. One of the biggest moments came when a judge ruled that XRP sales on public exchanges did not qualify as securities transactions. This was a huge win, not just for Ripple, but for the entire crypto industry. Even after that ruling, the SEC didn't back off. Instead, they doubled down, pushing for new penalties and trying to prolong the case. Their aggressive stance has raised serious questions. Why is the SEC so determined to go after Ripple while letting other projects slide? Many believe this is more than just a legal case. It's a power struggle over who controls the future of digital assets. Now, with Coinbase stepping in and taking legal action of its own, the pressure on the SEC is reaching new levels. The question is, can Ripple finally put this case behind them and let XRP reach its full potential? That's where Coinbase's latest move changes everything. Coinbase has had enough of the SEC's attacks, and this time they're fighting back harder than ever. For months, the SEC has been targeting crypto companies, going after Ripple, Binance, and even Coinbase itself. But instead of backing down, Coinbase is taking the fight straight to the regulators, and their latest move could shift the entire XRP case in Ripple's favor. Recently, Coinbase filed a strong legal challenge against the SEC, accusing them of overstepping their authority and creating unfair rules that hurt crypto innovation in the US. The exchange argues that the SEC's enforcement tactics are unclear, inconsistent, and designed to trap crypto companies instead of providing clear guidelines. And here's where it gets interesting. Coinbase is using Ripple's partial victory as proof that the SEC is losing control of the narrative. By standing up to the SEC, Coinbase is doing more than just defending itself. It's sending a message that the crypto industry won't be bullied into submission. This also strengthens Ripple's position, showing that even major exchanges believe the SEC's actions are unfair. The more legal pressure the SEC faces, the harder it becomes for them to continue their case against Ripple without losing credibility. But Coinbase's involvement isn't just about legal battles. It also plays a massive role in XRP's market potential. Unlike before, when Coinbase had to delist XRP, the exchange is now fully backing Ripple's token, allowing US users to trade it again. This has already led to a surge in XRP's trading volume. And if the SEC's grip weakens even more, we could see even bigger moves ahead. Now, with Coinbase pushing back and Ripple gaining momentum, XRP holders are left wondering, could this be the final nail in the SEC's case? And with all this support building, how realistic is Ripple's CEO's massive price prediction? Let's break down what he just said and why some believe XRP could hit an eye-watering $142.89. Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, has never been one to make empty promises. Throughout the SEC lawsuit, he remained confident that Ripple would come out on top, and so far he's been right. But his latest statement has caught the attention of the entire crypto world. He believes XRP is set for a massive price surge, and some analysts are now pointing to a shocking price target of $142.89 per XRP. At first glance, that number sounds almost impossible. XRP is currently trading far below that, so what makes this prediction even remotely realistic? The answer lies in Ripple's growing adoption, increasing institutional interest, and the ongoing transformation of the financial system. Ripple's on-demand liquidity, ODL system, is already being used by major banks and financial institutions to move billions of dollars across borders in seconds. Unlike Bitcoin, which is mainly seen as a store of value, XRP has real-world utility that could make it one of the most valuable assets in the crypto space. Garlinghouse has repeatedly emphasized that Ripple's goal is not just to win a lawsuit, but to reshape global finance. The company is expanding into new markets, securing partnerships with financial giants, and positioning XRP as the backbone of digital payments. If Ripple succeeds in integrating XRP into central banks' digital currencies, CBDCs, and global payment networks, its demand could skyrocket beyond what anyone expects. And let's not forget the potential impact of institutional investors. If XRP gains regulatory clarity and major investment firms start pouring money into it, we could see an explosive price rally, similar to what happened with Bitcoin and Ethereum in past bull runs. The $142.89 target might not happen overnight, but if Ripple continues to dominate the cross-border payment space, that kind of valuation isn't out of the question. Of course, price predictions always come with risks. The market is unpredictable, and regulatory battles still play a huge role in shaping XRP's future. But with Coinbase backing Ripple, institutional adoption growing, and the SEC losing ground, XRP's path to a historic breakout is becoming clearer. So, what do experts and traders think? Is this prediction backed by solid data, or is it just another overhyped forecast? Let's take a look at the market reaction and what analysts are saying about XRP's next move. The moment Brad Garlinghouse's statement about XRP's future started circulating, the crypto world went into a frenzy. Traders, analysts, and investors all started weighing in, some calling it a bold but achievable target, while others remained skeptical. But one thing is clear, XRP is gaining momentum, and big players are paying attention. Several top crypto analysts have pointed to XRP's recent price movements, highlighting key resistance levels that, if broken, could trigger a massive breakout. Technical charts show that XRP has been consolidating for months, forming a pattern that historically leads to explosive upward movements. If XRP can push past its previous highs, analysts predict a parabolic rise could follow, especially with major legal and institutional catalysts on the horizon. Then there's whale activity. On-chain data reveals that large XRP holders, often referred to as whales, have been quietly accumulating more tokens over the past few months. This is usually a sign that big investors are preparing for a price surge. When whales accumulate, it often signals confidence in future gains, and their moves can have a significant impact on the market. Another factor driving excitement is institutional adoption. Ripple has been actively working with central banks, payment providers, and financial institutions worldwide. As more of these institutions start using XRP for real-world transactions, its utility and demand increase, pushing the price higher. Some experts believe that once Ripple finalizes more high-profile partnerships